parts of the world, wherever you are. How did your day go? Hope it was successful and it's a blessed day that you had. So hope you're able to fulfill all your goals. I just hope and I believe it all went well today. So for those that have not yet subscribed, if this is your first time of joining us, please, this is General Lifted TV, and this is the bright place to be. Whatever positive that you want to really get from this channel, you're going to get it. Whatever that will keep you sticked on, so that you enjoy your time on this very platform, we'll be able to offer you that. So today, for those that have subscribed already, before I forget, I just love you guys. Thank you for all your support, because if not for you, I won't be here. I will not be here. Thank you so much for what you are doing for us. So today is a sad tale story. A sad tale story that has to do with rape. In fact, today's story really touched my heart. I don't even know the right acronyms to use for today's news that I heard. I heard this news and I was touched. Why? Because I'm also a woman. I know what it feels like. So a young girl's life that was cut short as a result of rape. What did she do? What did she do? If she had maybe gone to the society and start prostituting, or she traveled out of the country and made her life a nuisance by maybe misusing herself, people will say this lady, she's just a what person, she doesn't even have any value in life. But this very young lady has hope in life. She just got into the university, the first level 100 level university student. She just got to the university before this lockdown started. I just want to leave the news here so that you understand what I'm talking about.
The 100-level student of microbiology department of the University of Benin, Uwaila Vera Omozuwa, has been in the campus since school was closed over COVID-19. She feared that examinations might start after the lifting of the lockdown, hence she decided to stay back to read ahead. But her parents asked her to come back home, and she accordingly returned few days ago. According to report, she worships in this Redeemed Christian Church of God, which is also in her neighborhood in Owe, Boba Hill, Benin City. It was revealed that she prefers to go to the church to read, where she feels she will not be distracted. On 27th of May 2020, the said Uwaila Omozuwa went to the church to read and was alone in the church auditorium at about 5 p.m. when some hoodlums arrived the church compound. Reports revealed that the said assailants dashed to her, where she was allegedly raped and inflicted with severe injuries inside the church auditorium. The hoodlums then fled the scene, leaving her in a pool of blood.
Just imagine. In fact, I was just looking at the picture of this, and she's a virgin. She's just a virgin. They killed her. I don't want to leave the full video. I just want you to have an idea of what I'm talking about, so that you will know this very pretty girl that has hope, that have future. The family are all depending on her, okay, for for support in case when she grows up, she's through with school, she will have to be a support to the family. Every parents, all that they are praying for is when they have a child, okay, it's our hope. Not after you finish taking care of your own child, your child will not take care of you. Our own plan as a parents is when you have your own child, you bear your own children, and later on when they grow up, it's our prayers that they should be better off than us, we parents that brought them into this world, that they will not take care of us. This lady has bright hope. During this lockdown, I know that's why I always say in this Vajeri channel, this lockdown affected a lot of things, and now, even still yet, it's still affecting people. This is just a news that is even up. You don't even know the one that is happening somewhere as a result of this lockdown. A young lady, what did she do? She just decided to say she wants to go and study in the church. And I also, in the news, I heard that she was raped and she's a virgin. They had knowledge of her. After that, when they now found out that she would be able to recognize them because she was looking at them when they were doing those things to her, they now killed her. Not just killing her, they used available equipment there inside the church building that you are seeing, that I just showed you. They were using it to hit her. Even the speaker, they used it on her. And she died a death of pain. Does she really deserve that? Does she deserve this? Oh God. What is that? Everywhere will be quiet. There is no member, there's no church activity. You just want to go there. Quiet time. Maybe back at home, there's so much disturbance. She has hope, and she's just a science student. She has plans for her life. She has already, mapped her life, how it will look like. Who are the people that did this? What kind of way? How can God judge this kind of people? You see, at the end of the day, they will not cry for me. Maybe at the end of the day, maybe they have realized what they have done in their later life. Because I'm sure it's just these young guys that did it. I don't know that they are old. I don't know why they did that. I just don't know. Is that how the destiny of this little girl is going to, is that what it is? That when they now bring her into this life, when they just newly had her, the parents were excited, they were happy that they now have a child. Everybody were excited that they brought the baby into the world when they gave birth to her, and she now grew up at the time when she will now, plan her life, and she was cut short, not just cut short just like that, with pain. And because at the time in that video, they called the security a man. They interviewed him, and he said that that security is not always in the morning in the church premises, always at night. That he will not, he doesn't stay around. The security man doesn't stay around in the church build or church premises. It's during night that he stays. So when he came back during the next morning, or when he came back in the morning, yes, around 7 a.m. when he came in the morning, that was when he saw the little girl in the pool of her blood. She screamed, she shouted. She never even knew that he never knew that the girl, the lady, is still alive. It was when later they now came around and I found out that she was shaking her hand. They now rushed her to the hospital, but it's already late. She died, and that was it. Wherever these guys that did this to, wherever they are, I don't know, but they will just be eating like a normal human being. They will be maybe innocent child brought into this world will now start suffering for the sin of their own father. Because no matter how, these young guys that did this will grow up. Maybe if they don't have got their own wives now, if they don't have children now, maybe it's just the young guys that did it, and they will now later get married in the future. They will not give birth to their own babies, and it will not coincidentally be a female child, and their child will rape this way. Or will they not start asking God for forgiveness for what they have done? Because there's no matter, God is a forgiving God. God will forgive them, and they will continue with their life. But the pain they've inflicted in the life of people, surely I don't think they will escape the repercussions of what they have done, the recompense of what they have done. They will never go scot-free, my dear. They will never go scot-free. Please, I don't even know how to say this, but really this is a sad tale story. I don't know whether we should be praying, or I don't even know what next. This is just end time. This is end time. This is just the beginning. I will use opportunity to pray for those that have not accepted Christ Jesus. They should please do, because all these things I'm hearing these days, it doesn't happen in far years back. This is just every single day you are hearing, news that will keep you baffled each time. So this is a sad one, and really I'm not so happy today when I saw this news. I'm not so happy. So I'm sharing it with you guys. I just pray God will just continue to protect us and keep us safe in this evil world that we're living right now. Stay protected. I love you guys. We're going to see you on the next one. Bye.